Alright, let's march on the spot with high knees and really emphasizing the arm motion. Your turn. Basic forearm plank for this exercise. So you can see I've got my weight on my elbows with two straight parallel arms. Now you've got to make sure that you don't dip or arch your back and keep it protected the whole time. Your turn to try this one. Alright, working some high pace squats. You can see Coach Levi is using his arms for momentum. Let's go. Mermaid Plank. So this is a fairly easy variation. What we're going to do is drop down to our knees, lift our feet together, and then pick it back up into a plank. Nice easy one to start with. If you're a beginner or if you're not too comfortable with planking, this is a good one to get the job done. Your turn. Let's work some fast feet on the spot for the next 30 seconds. Your turn. Everest Plank. Now this is like doing a really long mountain climber and then just holding that pose. So you should be getting a really good stretch in the hips and also in the glutes as well. And just try and maintain your position. We'll hit one side and then we're going to go the other side as well. Your turn. Basic hips raised for this exercise. So you can see I've got my feet at shoulder width and I'm lifting all the way up to a point where I'm going past straight line from my knee to my shoulder. Now you can see my hands are on the floor for support as well, so you're welcome to do that too. Your turn to try this one. Working some side knee drops for this one. So you can see that I'm starting off with my feet in a tabletop position, trying to keep the knees and the ankles together as much as I can. And I've got some T's going with my arms so that it can support me and prevent me from tipping over. You want to try and get to the edges as much as you can without tipping. Your turn to try this one. Reverse plank. Now the trick for this one is make sure you've got nice straight knees and you want to try and elevate your hips as much as you can. Look up at the ceiling to assist you and just make sure that your fingers are pointing out. This is going to be the most comfortable position. You're going to get a pretty good stretch of the biceps for this one as well. Your turn. Working some King Kong slams for the next 45 seconds. Your turn to try this one. Traditional plank from the hands with soft straight elbows. This is one of the easiest variations and it's a good one to get started with. Just make sure you're watching your back. You want to make sure you're not arching so that you're not losing tension on your abs, and you want to make sure you're not dipping so you're not pressuring your lower back. Your turn. Working some basic abs crunches for this one. So you can see that I've got my knees bent and my feet are flat on the floor. I've got my elbows side to side and I'm looking straight up so that I'm not yanking at my neck. Your lower back doesn't leave the floor at all. It's a crunch and not a sit up. Your turn. Well done for finishing your workout, guys. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down now.